Have you ever been so still, so quiet, that you could hear your own thoughts echo? What happens when the noise of the world falls away, and all you're left with is yourself, a stranger and a bird? In The Vulnerables, Sigrid Nunez gives us a tender, introspective novel that doesn't so much tell a story as it creates a mood, a space for reflection, absurdity, melancholy, and ultimately connection. Set during the early days of the COVID-19 pandemic, our unnamed narrator, a writer, takes refuge in a borrowed New York apartment. Her only companion, a mischievous talking parrot named Eureka. That is until Vetch arrives, a young, anxious man in need of shelter, safety, and perhaps someone to witness him. What follows is not a plot-driven mystery or sweeping romance, but a quiet unraveling. Nunez blends personal essay, literary references, cultural observations, and dry humor into a meditation on what it means to be vulnerable. Not just in a time of lockdown, but always. What does it mean to let someone in, to listen, to be alone? The novel finds its power not in action, but in thought. Books are read, memories surface, feelings shift. It moves at the pace of a long, quiet afternoon, which is exactly the point. Let's break it down. Lessons within pages style. Language and writing style, 5 stars. Nunez's voice is lucid, lyrical, and delightfully wry. Her prose is a companion. Creativity and originality, 5 stars. The blend of memoir, philosophy, and fiction is uniquely her own, and it works beautifully. Storytelling and plot development, 4 stars. There's minimal plot, but the structure mirrors the disorientation of the pandemic with intention and care. Characterization, 4.5 stars. The narrator is vivid in her interiority, and Vetch emerges slowly but meaningfully. Even Eureka the parrot leaves an impression. Emotional impact and thematic depth, 5 stars. Loneliness, aging, grief, empathy, each is explored with subtlety and weight. Overall enjoyment and presentation, 4.5 stars. A slow, nourishing read that rewards those who surrender to its rhythm. Final score, 4.67 stars. The Vulnerables doesn't shout. It listens. It doesn't rush. It watches. And in doing so, it offers a reminder that sometimes the most radical thing we can do is be still and pay attention to each other, to the world, and to ourselves.